Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 2, Episode 11 of Lucifer, entitled Stewardess, Interruptus. So we're gonna get into this episode right here. The last one ended with kind of the revelation, the reveal that Chloe is a miracle baby, right? Something to do with God himself that's been put here to be put in Lucifer's way for whatever reason that may be. Of course, I'm in a deal remembering the lady he helped, aka her mom, to give birth along with their father. Now, the episode also ended with Lucifer and Chloe almost. Fucking almost. So, let's just, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for daily content. If there's a day, there's a reaction. Links are in the description box down below for the Patreon, Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry does his best work behind the scenes. It's extremely cold in here. If I get more bundled up throughout the course of this, if my glasses come on, I can't fucking see anything. All right? It's hard to read some of the stuff over on that monitor. All right? It's a weird day. I'm going to go ahead and put him to work. See, look, I got to squint. I can't even. Is that the button? All right, let's do it. Y'all going to do it? Y'all going to do it? Is somebody going to show up and stop you? Are we going to get it? Start episode 11? Stewardess, Interruptus? Is somebody going to interrupt them kissing?
I am.
What?
He's so nervous.
Lucifer.
I will
This
fucking
is a flight attendant speaking.
murder you, Stewardess, Interruptus.
Jana,
I didn't know you were expecting company.
I wasn't. Jana.
Jana she's aggressive. She can't read a room to save her life. Wait.
I don't like eggs.
Yeah, we don't.
Since when don't you like eggs?
They're a wondrously scrumptious start to your day.
Trixie, I love you.
Who got you this, Maze?
They're my favorite. Please, please, Mommy.
Bro, kids love saying shit's their favorite. Watched a video of a little kid on TikTok eating a cookie. He tried like 3 or 4 different cookies, and after every one he said was his favorite. Pick one. You get one favorite. Cookie. You can have as many favorites as you want to, bro. It's like having multiple best friends. It's just the way it goes.
Were you working last night?
Toasted sugar frosties.
Check it out.
Also, I'm not gonna let that go past without talking on it, because that's a huge moment with the toasted sugar frosties right there. Is they had a moment. They were genuinely having a moment. Now, Chloe's saying that hey, I'm glad Jana showed up. She kept me from making a mistake. Hopefully, if Lucifer, the closer that Lucifer and her get together, the more he realizes that, like, hey, I gotta cut these other things off, you know, because I don't see Chloe allowing him to live the life that he lives, you know, just out here just hanging and banging and slanging. So just like Jana not being able to read the room, hopefully Lucifer can read the room. And like he said, he didn't know Jana was coming over. He didn't know that was the case. But let's say that moment did happen. Hopefully he would know to cut off people like Jana and the Britneys. Or maybe not. Maybe that's something that happens that plays into him. I'm still really curious about Chloe's big factor into this. And maybe all of this is a giant ploy. No. I was going to say, maybe God wants Lucifer to be good, but he's already being good. Decent, at least. Huh.
Whoever did this is no better than he was.
She's got to learn that shit as well, too. Look at... That look right there says 1,000 different words. No better than he was. Wait. There you go. Pour you a bowl of fucking vodka frosties.
My business if it did.
No, but what I'm saying is things have changed now since we had our moment.
We didn't have a moment.
Oh, bullshit. Yes, you
and
did.
I can assure you, Detective, I will never.
The other
lay
police
eyes
officer
on
back
that
there is
flight
just like,
attendant again.
You sure about that?
Jeebus.
Always with the tragic timing.
Cue the intro. Sorry, just felt that one coming on pretty hard.
Doesn't seem to happen in 5 minutes.
You can't be suggesting
That you slept with her? I'm not.
no, that I'm a two-pump chump. If we'd slept together, she wouldn't have left until the morning, believe me.
Nice. Lucy, reel it in, dog.
She'd still be alive.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can you tell me about Jana? I need to put together a victim profile.
Well, I mean, she gave incredible.
And I'm not talking about her sexual skills.
He said she gave incredible
Maybe
head.
her
That's what he was gonna say.
fascinating family,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
she was staying when she was in LA.
I'm a lover, not a Rolodex.
Detective.
I don't know why I
found
read
it in
that.
the tunnel.
I don't know why I read Rolodex on the fucking subtitles as Roblox. I need to see you. I need to see you now. You know what I'm after. Don't piss me. Don't piss me. Jana, what the fuck?
Threatening text.
Ditch the loser from Lux. Meet me now or
All
else.
sent from the same
Don't piss me off. I know you're here. That's what it said.
number. This last one, just before she got to your place.
Ditch the loser from Lux. Lux is terrible. She was seeing someone else at Lux.
I think it means you.
That was you, bro. I meant you.
We shouldn't even be seen together until all this blows over. Do you get it?
She doesn't. Come on, Mace. Think with your brain. Bow. She was slumped on that fucking floating flamingo. Let me tell you something right now. This guy looks really good in a black suit. Okay? He rocks the black suit. Any other color on him looks so goofy. I don't understand it. The green t-shirt, goofy. This fucking outfit right here. Looks like he's about to go to a christening. It looks like he's about to... I don't understand why he looks like a youth pastor. This makes him look like a used car salesman. I don't understand what this look is on him. The black, I buy the devil thing, right? This right here, no. It's like a door-to-door salesman. I don't understand. And in the plain t-shirts, he reminds me of Sheldon Cooper. I don't know. Love you, Tom. Jesus Christ, stick to the black suits, brother. Maybe it's the blue underneath. I think if he rocked an all white, I'm sorry about this pause on him too. I think if it was white on white, or like maybe with some black right here, he would have a holier than thou presence. Yeah, like I think he would look more, instead of like Lucifer, he looked more like God. Pun intended. Yeah, I can see the parallel.
Okay. Wait, is this one of George's pranks to get me back for that stripper? Hey, are you a stripper?
I'd recommend you stop talking now.
Jana Lawrence was found murdered this morning.
These people are really good at looking super, like, the people that they get on here, like the guy that just hit on her and this dude right here laying on the beach, they do a really good job of making them super creepy. Just the creepiest humans.
Stewardess on my flight yesterday, so.
You think one of my exes is killing off the others?
Look, I'm
Hearing
saying-
some of the static from the wind blowing between their vocal cuts is like when the sound gate gets lifted sometimes, like people are vacuuming or something's outside. So like when I'm not talking, you hear nothing. If something was really loud in this room and I started speaking, it would come through the microphone because my voice is activating the sound gate to turn on. Blah, blah, blah. So like when they're speaking, you can hear the... And when it's off, in between words is very weird to pick up on in a TV show.
What your exes are capable of.
Lucy. Brother, I hope you're out here wrapped up, my guy. It's a whole lot of bodies you're running through. He's taking his gimmick on a world tour. He's slinging a whole lot of schmeat. Yikes. And imagine Chloe in this situation too, even thinking about that moment and then just like, fuck.
I knew what I was in for.
And what were you in for?
The best night of my life.
The best night of my life.
They
The
just
best night of
want
my
it.
life?
The best
Right.
night of my life.
The best night of my life.
You know, this is actually feeling a bit masturbatory, even for me. Clearly it's not worth the kill.
Exactly what I wanted.
And he did this thing?
He did this thing.
This thing.
He did this thing with a pan flute and a butternut squash.
Ooh,
I was
food involved.
improvising. I didn't have any zucchinis.
He did this thing with my Tibetan singing pot and artisan honey.
It's a game I play.
Ooh la
called
la.
Do I make you horny, honey?
With some Vaseline and a car battery?
What?
A car
It's move
battery.
I call gentlemen start your engines. Bloody brilliant.
Did you and Lucifer
Boogity, boogity,
have
boogity.
any
Get back to
intimate
racing,
moments?
boys.
Obviously, we were intimate.
Lucifer bring you dinner? Or did he do anything special for you? Get you a burger or fries?
Chloe.
What? No.
No, it
Look,
was just...
It was a rad night. And morning.
And afternoon, but
That's all.
Yeah, Chloe, you're special.
I mean,
They didn't
I
get burgers and
certainly wouldn't
fries.
hurt anyone over him.
No, there was no reason to hurt anyone. I mean, he was just a meaningless one-night stand.
It was just about sex.
It's just sex.
It's just sex. There was no emotional connection.
That was it. It was fun, but completely
Oh,
meaningless.
what a
Just fun.
he's
But
wait. Look at that
meaningless.
wake up in his
It
face.
meant nothing. Nada.
I never saw him again.
The last thing I need is a stepdad.
Really weird things, man.
He does. Almost just fucking threw up. Man, that's a really good scene right there. The interrogation, really, with the questioning with the women. Obviously, they only put some of the better acting ones in that shot. They really got the point across. We didn't need 25 different women to come forth and say something, or 10 women, 10 men, or whatever. They had a good mix, I think, right there. And Lucifer saw that they just looked at him for sex. They didn't actually care about him, which is, I feel like probably the same way he felt about some of them was just for sex. Maybe he did have some sort of, I don't want to say connection because of who he is, but that was a good, an eye-opening moment, honestly, for both him and for Chloe, especially when Charlotte came in. It was good shit. See how he reacts to that.
Thanks, Doc.
She spent so much time
Did you
peeling that
notice
fucking egg.
anything out of the
She spent so much time peeling that egg and you just yoinked it? Let me tell you something real quick. I love eggs in all shapes, sizes, and forms. Scrambled, over easy, over medium, over hard. I think I've even said this exact thing step by step before. Scrambled eggs with cheese, fried eggs. I love every deviled eggs are goated. I love every type of egg except for a hard-boiled egg. That shit tastes nasty. I don't know what it is. Hard-boiled eggs are not for me. And don't put no fucking egg in my salad. What's wrong with you? Terrible.
ordinary.
Oh, no. Ooh, Lucy, they got tabs on you.
I told you someone cared.
Not in the way you want them to care. Commercial break. And we're back.
What are you doing in my...
Lucifer! Okay,
Well,
hey. Come out with your hands up.
You just flushed the toilet again?
This is one of your exes?
It's okay to poop.
I'm really not sure.
It's okay to poop. It's fine.
Doug,
You don't have
did
to.
you do this and say, I am not a crook? No, it's definitely not sexy Richard Nixon. I'm quite certain we've not slept together.
When he fucking said President's Day a second ago, the thing I was hoping that wasn't the case was the people wearing president masks. There's just a line you got to cross at some point.
FFN.
Go back to the beginning.
Okay, best friend for now. She sometimes...
Go back to the beginning of the people you met. I don't know if it was the exact first dude. It could have been the guy that first walked up to Chloe. It could have been fucking the first guy they went and talked to that Chloe said reminded him of Lucifer, or it could have been one of those girls that walked up. Sharon, Karen, whatever the fuck.
Times crack.
I'm gonna call bullshit that plane could even break like that. All right, but still, they remind me of the end of Bad Boys. My man can drive. Good for him.
You're welcome.
Lucifer would be a car guy too.
We're running out of time and you're our only option?
No. Because I'm awesome. Because
That's
I did
right,
worse for
damn
my
it.
friends, and I don't need your thanks.
Yep, there you go.
Am I supposed to be thanking you for something?
I like it, Maze.
Wow. Because self-worth comes from within, bitches.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
if you'll excuse me, I need to slap this up.
Just a little bit.
When it comes to Chloe, perhaps you've been underestimating yourself.
Careful, brother. That sounds dangerously like a compliment.
It was a compliment, bro.
Never listen to my advice anyway. Just one of your many charms.
Liar.
But you're not, Lucy. So if you really want to know if you're a worthy romantic partner,
What you gonna tell him?
ask yourself.
Yeah, man. Self-worth comes from within. And see what I'm talking about? He's not wearing light colors. That dark blue, black vest over top suits him.
Not yet, but I'll stick around until someone approaches.
That brother ain't got shit in that ear, by the way.
What?
Not a damn, not a nothing.
Say another word.
Why? So what if you slept with Charlotte Richards?
Oh.
Slept with Charlotte?
Yeah.
Trust me, you're not half as disgusted by that as I am.
Anyone who hasn't slept with that woman?
Hello,
Which is
winner.
hard to believe since you've slept with everyone else in LA.
Well, everyone except you, detective. I mean, not that I want to. I mean, of course I want to, but right now all I'm concerned about is
Oh
proving my
God,
worth.
he just loves to dick holes.
Unless, of course, you
Dick-
changed your mind about the sex.
Dig holes, not dick hole. Shut up. Whatever. You know what I
There
meant.
will be
I know you killed that flight attendant and her friend, dirtbag.
Maze lifted him up and tossed him aside like a sack of taters.
My name's Jim. Some guy gave me a C note, told me to sit next to you and say I was burnt.
Oh, you
If
poor
that's not the
bastard.
killer, then where is he?
Oh my fuck, bro. Hey man, take it.
You have something that belongs to me.
Take your motherfucking glizzy.
But, I presume.
Hi, Bert. Told you it was one of those few people, man. Tommy Bahama, dickhead with the motherfucking lay Lucifer. Sandra, Glass, not one of the ladies, but that makes sense. He was the one that, the way he looked at Chloe, gross ass.
I've been meaning to ask you something since then. Where'd you get the water slide? You don't speak of her that way.
Jesus Christ.
You promised Jana the world and everything she could ever desire.
Yep.
Money, drugs, a life of pleasure.
My man just fucking
But she
snapped.
deserved better than that. Better than you. Or me. I mean, what did either of us really give her? Empty pleasure.
Hey, man.
Oh, shut up, Bert. Don't try to
We can work
backpedal, you
something out.
idiot.
I'll find the package. I'll get paid.
We're similar in a lot of ways, aren't we, Bert? Except for one. You're a bad man. And I'm not. I'm much, much worse than that.
God, they made his face look different again.
I'm broke.
Who's walking up here in the top hat, dog? Is that Heisenberg? Is that Walter White? Ooh, what is that? Those vials?
Myself now. What the hell is happening to me?
I don't think he would have died that quickly unless you snap something. I don't understand why Walter White just walked up and snapped somebody's shit. Back on the beach for reflection. All right, got the coat off, draped over the shoulder. Good posture, well-tailored suit.
You always put your daughter first, even though the ungrateful urchin does nothing to contribute to the rent. So, you
Oh,
deserve
poor
someone
Trixie.
worthy of that grace. Someone who knows that every crime scene breaks your heart, even though you'd never admit it. Someone who actually appreciates your impossibly boring middle name, Jane. More importantly, detective, you deserve someone as good as you.
Now we know her middle name's Jane, but I feel like that was something that was probably just said or he read and he remembered. Did you see the way she just looked at him when he said that?
Because, well, you're special. And I'm
The devil.
not worth it.
You're probably right.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Detective.
Hey, out of fucking left field. I told you the second that she looked at him when he said her middle names, it's like that's a small detail that he remembered about her, and she just realized that. Not that that was the deciding factor in that last moment. You could see the way she was looking at him the entire time, and she was like, "What the fuck, bro? You're saying." But I understand what Chloe was saying a lot of the time because she's like, we have very different lives. Very, very different lives. I will say, one of the kiss is out of nowhere and it plays well into this, but it doesn't feel like there was enough of a build up to it. And I think I'm spoiled because if we go back to the Vampire Diaries, right? We go back to two characters, and I'm gonna say the two characters in a second, so maybe I'm gonna skip ahead in case you've never watched the Vampire Diaries. It may be a little spoilery, but it goes back to, I'm saying it now, Stefan and Caroline, because they built that up. Like there was so much tension and build up, but every time you thought it was going to happen, it didn't happen. And there was such a huge build up to that moment. And it was such a good payoff. This had a very small build up and immediate payoff in 2 episodes. I'm not mad at it. It just, for their dynamic, it feels a little rushed, but maybe for the story purpose, it works out the way it's supposed to. I do fucking love that moment, but I get what Chloe's saying. We're 2 different people. She has a daughter. She has a kid that she needs to take care of, that she has to provide for. That's her number one priority. And that is something, that kind of the older you get in life, you know, you'll eventually at some point, not everybody obviously, but for a lot of people, you'll run into single step parents. And that is, the older you get, more a good chunk of the dating pool is single people that have kids. It happens. I've dated 2 people that have had kids, and it's a very weird dynamic almost. You just don't, it's like, how do you, you know, like this is their top priority. This is this. It's weird to kind of work around. So yeah, it's just one of those things, because you have to understand that they're putting their kid first always. And if you can accept that, then it's easier to go into. And that was one thing I think I was very good at accepting, was like, hey, their kids first, always going to be first. Nothing's going to change that ever. And it's a whole different priority and different mindset for those people that do have kids that are parents. And Lucifer working into that role, Lucifer being any kind of parent or guardian to Trixie is already super wholesome and something I would love to see. But I'm just saying, I understand what Chloe was saying. They have 2 different lives, and the life that Lucifer lives. And the good on Chloe for being able to sit and listen to all this stuff about all the people that he's been with and done this stuff with, and whatever, you know, and still being willing to have that moment right there. That's cool, man. I don't know. I feel like I have a bunch of saying now. My brain's all swirly. I'm glad Dr. Linda showed up just for 1 second to fucking eat an egg, or to, you know, take the shell off an egg. May's realizing she's a badass. I really thought she was going to slip the deets that her and Dan fucking, you know, got old boy giffle gaffled. But why is Jerry leaning that way? Why is he leaning forward? It looks like he's just looking at the camera. Anyways. So yeah, episode 11. Lucifer learns he's the only obvious connection between 2 murder victims. Dr. Linda dishes some advice to Maze. Chloe makes a move. They should not have that in the episode description. So anyway, season 2, episode 11 is entitled Stewardess Interruptus. Season 2, episode 12 is entitled Love Handles. I'll see you there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you on the next one.